Every breath you take in India could be killing you. While you're watching this video, 1.67 million Indians will die this year from something invisible, something we can't escape. This is the story of how India became home to 84 of the world's 100 most polluted cities, and why your city might be next. Let's start with a fact that will shock you. India ranks as the 5th most polluted country in the world. But here is the kicker. 84 out of the world's 100 most polluted cities are in India. To put this in perspective, India's air quality is 10 times worse than what the World Health Organization says is safe. It's like smoking 796 cigarettes a year without ever touching a cigarette. Lifehacker Brian Johnson also had his opinion that India's air pollution is a silent killer. Let's talk about Delhi, the capital city, the heart of India, and quite possibly the most polluted megacity on Earth. On November 18, 2024, Delhi recorded its worst air quality in 4 years. The PM 2.5 level hit 602 micrograms per cubic meter. That's 40 times the WHO safe limit of 15 for a whole day. But the pollution of Delhi isn't constant. It follows a deadly pattern. Winter is 3 times more polluted than summer. Why? Cold air traps pollutants close to the ground. Add stubble burning into Diwali's firecrackers, and you get a toxic soup. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Is pollution just a North India problem? Let's compare Delhi with cities in the south and west. Air quality of Chennai is 4 times better than Delhi's. Bangalore is 3.1 times cleaner, and Mumbai is 2.9 times cleaner. Yes, South Indian cities are better. But before you pack your bags for Bangalore, all of these cities still exceed WHO safe limits by 4 to 10 times. South India is not clean, it's just less polluted. A Greenpeace study found that cities like Bangalore, Hyderabad, and other cities exceed WHO guidelines by 6 to 8 times. As the report says, air pollution is a public health crisis, not only in the north, but also in South India. Let's zoom in on India's 6 megacities during the winter of 2024 to 2025. The results might surprise you. Delhi was the most polluted, with an average PM 2.5 of 175. It had 0 good air days, not one, for an entire winter. Chennai, on the other hand, had 55 good air days. Mumbai had 19, but here, as a shocking discovery, Kolkata recorded the same number of poor air days as Delhi, even though its overall pollution was lower. And here's a hidden truth. Within each city, pollution varies wildly. In Mumbai, the worst locations like Deonar have pollution levels 60% higher than the city average. In Bangalore, it's 51% higher in areas like RVCE. Your neighborhood determines your health. So what's causing this crisis? For years, we blamed stubble burning. Yes, it's a problem. In peak season, it can contribute up to 60% of Delhi's pollution. But in 2025, stubble burning incidents dropped 77.5%. Yet Delhi's pollution increased. That's when scientists discovered the shocking truth. 50 to 60% of pollution comes from our cars. That's right. The biggest polluter isn't farmers, it is us. Our cars, our two-wheelers, our daily commute. Add construction dust, which contributes another 15 to 20%, and you realize this is an urban problem, not just a rural one. Let's talk about what this really means. Not just numbers, but lives. 1.67 million Indians die prematurely every year because of air pollution. That's 1 person every 18 seconds, 1 family destroyed, 1 future erased. Air pollution reduces Indian life expectancy by 5.2 years. Children are the most vulnerable. Their developing lungs absorb more pollutants, and they'll carry this damage for life. It causes heart disease, lung cancer, strokes, and even DNA damage. The World Health Organization estimates air pollution kills 7 million people globally. India accounts for nearly 1 in 4 of those deaths. Air pollution is India's #1 environmental killer. So what can we do? Is this a hopeless battle? The good news is, we know the solutions. Expand public transport, accelerate electric vehicle adoption, enforce strict emission testing, use green construction practices, and improve waste management. In 2024, India's Supreme Court declared clean air a fundamental right. That's historic. And there are small wins. India improved from the 3rd to the 5th most polluted country in 2024, with PM 2.5 levels dropping 7%. It's slow, but it's progress. But real change needs you. Every choice matters. Use public transport. Walk or cycle short distances. Plant trees in your neighborhood. Don't burn waste, and demand better air quality policies from your leaders. The air we breathe should not be a luxury. It should be a right. Clean air isn't impossible. It's a choice. And that choice starts today. If this opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button. Share this with someone who needs to see it. The data is real. The crisis is now. The choice is ours. Please find the sources of the video on the screen and in the description below.